Freedom arrived with papers, speeches, promises, and exile. This is the story of how thousands of black people were gathered in America, called free, and sent across the ocean to a land they had never known. This is the story of Liberia, founded by the American Colonization Society in 1816, with diverse motives including humanitarian concern and a desire to remove free black populations. Despite challenges, Liberia declared independence in 1847, becoming Africa's oldest continuously independent republic. Its legacy is a paradox, a testament to freedom, yet one that replicated social inequalities, shaping its identity.
Her name was Amara, a young woman of 20 years, carrying stories whispered through generations. Her grandmother, a keeper of ancient tales, often spoke of a land far away. She described rivers that never froze, their waters flowing endlessly.
Hello, monkeys. What are you guys saying?
From the 16th to the 19th centuries, millions of Africans were forcibly taken from their homes and transported across the Atlantic. They endured brutal conditions, working tirelessly for their slave masters, often from dawn till dusk. Many perished from hunger, exhaustion, and disease, while others faced severe violence for attempting to escape their bondage. Women were subjected to horrific abuse, often bearing children in chains, perpetuating the cycle of enslavement. This dark chapter in history reminds us of the immense suffering and the enduring legacy of the transatlantic slave trade.
My grandmother said the rivers remember the feet that once stood in them. She said the trees know our names even when we forget ourselves. Soft child choir, very light. You remember us, you remember us, you lead almost spoken to. If Africa remembers me, why does she feel so far away? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They said freedom had a name. They wrote it down on paper, folded it neat like mercy, and told us to believe. We continues, they called us free, but freedom pointed east, away from everything we ever learned to be.
The journey was long, silent, chilling. We arrived under a dread sky, hearts pounding with fear, air thick with uncertainty, each breath struggling against the unknown. The command came. They lined us up, dehumanized, shoulder to shoulder, stripped of names, histories, humanity. One by one, the unthinkable. They sold us to shadowed strangers, intentions cold, calculating. Our lives, destinies reduced to transactions, traded in cruel dawn.
They said freedom had a name. They wrote it down on paper, folded it neat like mercy, and told us to believe. We continues, they called us free.
In 1816, a powerful organization was formed, the American Colonization Society. Its public mission sounded noble, to end slavery and give free black people a place to belong. But behind closed doors, motives were divided. Some believed slavery was immoral, while others saw free black people as dangerous to American society. This dual nature highlighted a grim consensus, the belief that black and white people could not coexist peacefully in American society. And so, a solution was proposed: remove them, leading to the establishment of Liberia.
On a wind and time, hey children, stop still and listen to me. God walked down to the brandy sea. He declared that he was the son of man, and then he decided to destroy the land. He spoke to Noah. Noah stopped.
The people chosen were not strangers to pain. They were formerly enslaved Africans and their descendants, some freed by owners, some who bought their freedom, some born into chains and released late into life. They came from plantations in Virginia, Maryland, Georgia, from ports like Charleston and Savannah, from islands like Bermuda, and from places deeper still, men and women whose parents had been taken from the Congo Basin, the land we now call Democratic Republic of the Congo.
The Colonization Society promised land, churches, schools, and self-rule. They promised dignity, something America never gave freely. But they did not reveal the journey would be deadly. The promised land was home to others, and freedom would bring hunger, disease, and war. Amara to her mother, if we stay, they hate us. If we go, at least they say we'll be human.
Moment is here. With hearts full of anticipation, we gather cherished belongings, precious memories, and promises of home. Majestic ship awaits to carry us across vast ocean.
Many did not survive this brutal passage. Among them were the most vulnerable, children, mothers, and elders, their stories silenced forever. Their identities erased, their names never etched into history. Their bones became part of the silent ocean floor. And then a voice, like Amara's, crying out, if this is Africa, why does it feel like dying again?
In 1822, a pivotal moment unfolded on the West African coast. The first settlers arrived at Mesurado Cape. This significant location, rich in history, would grow into the vibrant city Monrovia. Upon their arrival, these early pioneers established initial foothold, creating a new home on small strategic land. They christened this nascent community Providence Island, reflecting their hopes and challenges. However, their journey was not solitary. The land was home to others.
Long ago, two worlds converged. Settlers arrived with customs and English. Their words were lost. Indigenous people rooted here spoke another language. This difference, a communication barrier, led to misunderstanding. Misinterpretations became fear. Fear of the unknown, of the other, of loss. Unchecked, this fear escalated. Fear became violence.
They told us we were going home, a promise of hope, but the home we sought was already full, leaving us between memories' profound weight and loss's deep ache. Liberia's foundation was not from freedom alone, but a complex history of displacement layered on displacement, seeking belonging. To understand Liberia's essence, one must grasp the depth and complexity of this historical wound, a scar etched into its identity. To embark on healing, we must courageously remember and acknowledge these profound historical truths.
They told us we were going home, but home was already breathing, already loving, already home. We stayed, we survived.
I am Amara, a voice from the heart of this vibrant continent. I dream to see Africa truly free. Free from the past, free to forge its own destiny, to shine with its inherent strength and beauty. Yes, I am free, and in my freedom, I see the promise of a liberated continent. This land, this rich soil beneath my feet, is more than just my home. It is the sacred ground of my ancestors, a legacy of resilience passed down through generations.
Remember the children, remember the crossing, remember the names that water erased.